just don't know. Say the world just don't know, but they will soon go. Let's rise to the full, there's no rule, it's just how I feel. Listen close between lines, I be spitting what's real. Say the world just don't know, but they will soon go. This is the anthem for those who stay peace or Mr. Ruckus. God sends us what we can handle, and look where he stuck us, in the belly. New York.
Welcome to another special edition of Amina's Get Into It. This is a special full moon special because honestly, the full moon wasn't until about 11:30ish tonight, which is the 7th. But for some reason, everybody's been doing full moon as the 7th. My calendar says it's actually on the 8th, but I think that might be GMT time. Either way, that's when I'm doing my full moon forecast. This is a pre-full moon forecast, and it's called I Need Clarity. Am I on the right path? And really what it's for is for that feeling everybody's been having the last few days, last week, of, I don't want to say insecurity, but just feeling negative, feeling low, maybe feeling like you're on a roller coaster where you're feeling really, really energized and good, and then you're feeling really, really, really bad. And I released a few people just off of that because I cannot. When I'm already struggling to stay in the light and people come at me with their dark, and then I try to give them a hand because I know where they at. I'm there too. And I'm like, let's elevate together. And they spit on the hand or they slap the hand. I don't do well with that, especially when I'm already feeling in a vulnerable space. So that's something I need to work on. But what I've done to help me cope with that is I just release the people who trigger that energy in me, who make me want to say, you know what, fuck you, and get really dark. And I just cut them off, and that's a lot more healthier than getting crazy. Anyway, for that matter, I wanted to offer something to my other light workers out there who are feeling like, yo, am I doing something wrong? It feels like every time I feel like I made a hurdle, there's another obstacle or a challenge or another lesson. And every, time I get a reading, it's telling me my blessings are coming, prosperity's coming, love is coming. But am I missing it? Am I messing up and I'm not getting it? I'm blocking it in some kind of way, shape, or form. I know there's a lot of confusion. So when I thought about what kind of pre-full moon reading I could do, I Need Clarity came up. And then I was like, what is the question that you need clarity on? Am I on the right path? Am I going in the right direction towards what I want? And is what I want what I should be going towards? Because for, maybe what you want is not what the divine has in store for you. Now, mind you, you're a co-creator with the divine. So pretty much whatever you're vibrating to, the divine is working with you to bring that in. However, if it's not good for you, you want to be sure that you're not attracting in stuff that you shouldn't be calling in. So with that said, let's get cracking. Let's get into it with Amina. We got pile number 1 over here, and you're going to be choosing based off of the top cards. There's 2 top cards. I'm debating if I'm going to show y'all both to choose or just the top one, and then surprise at the second one. And those are your advice cards. They're last. And then there's also 3 crystals here for you to choose from as well if you do better with using crystals. So for pile number 1, and all of these are different variations of amethyst. This one is amethyst with apatite in it and copper in pyramid form. And your advice cards, I'm going to show you both of them. You're going to see them both anyway. They both go on the easels. Are the Marrying Maiden and Discipline. So if you feel drawn to these cards or that pyramid crystal, pile number 1 has your clarity. Pile number 2 is represented by this crystal amethyst cluster Well, it's amethyst crystal cluster. Said that kind of backwards. So if you feel drawn to that crystal or to the two advice cards, which one is the receptive. I'm sorry, my eyes are getting bad these days. The receptive, I believe that says, and deliverance. I have to stop affirming that. My eyes are getting better and better each day. I just have to probably either rest them more or get some damn glasses. Anyway, if you feel drawn to those or that crystal, pile number 2 has your answers that will bring you clarity. And then pile 3 is this smooth, polished amethyst crystal. And these two advice cards, the clinging and the creative. I never do a shuffle without some kind of creative cards coming out. I know that most of my light workers are creative in some way, whether that's your career or whatever, or just hobbies or talents you haven't tapped into. Anyway, if you're drawn to either of those cards or that crystal, then your answer for clarity is in pile 3. Taking a deep breath as always, and then select your pile. I'll be right back with pile number 1. Hey, pile number 1. Let's get into it with Amina. No stalling, no hesitating. Let's get right into it. So your first 2 cards that you were drawn to that hold the advice for you that we will not give you till the end of this read are discipline This ease was a little crooked. I don't know why. And the Marrying Maiden. Let me just make sure you can see them. And your crystal is this pyramid of amethyst mixed with an apatite tree on copper. This crystal was put together, well, this pyramid was put together to attract in true love. So I feel like my pile ones, you are most likely here seeking clarity when it comes to love. But we'll see what else we got for you. But I do feel like this group here is looking for answers when it comes to relationships and love. So, what will manifest in your life soon? Let's see. We have the 9th house with spiritual growth. So I do see you seeking your purpose, starting to find your purpose. Put your hands on it, on your finger on it. Maybe you're going through like a sort of a rites of passage where it feels like you're learning new things. You're learning how to put your wisdom, your experiences into wisdom. Turn your knowledge into wisdom is what I meant to say. You're also going to find that you're expanding when it comes to traveling, cultural interest, understanding politics and law, the way things are running. You're learning a lot right now, and a lot of it you are transforming into a catalyst for your growth. So I do feel like you're spiritually growing at this time. That's what's manifesting in your life, is this upgrade, I guess. And also lots of opportunities to travel. Okay, and that doesn't necessarily mean all over the world. It can mean domestic traveling, but you are going to be moving around a lot, I feel. Who's coming towards you and why? Let's see. You got anybody that's coming into your life? It says change your life. Archangel Shemuel. A sudden revelation that offers freedom. Break free of procrastination. Embrace the opportunities that change brings. So someone new is coming into your life. I feel like someone that, if they're not new, it's going to feel like something got renewed. Okay. It's either a brand new person or someone that completely has changed their life, their energy, and it's going to feel like a renewed situation. Four of Michael, which is like the Four of Swords. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. So you do need to get some rest. This person's coming towards you to help you heal, to help you relax, to help you release stress, get rid of worries, to really get your life in balance when it comes to knowing when to be active and knowing when to pause. And we have the Page of Gabriel. So it looks like someone that might be a little younger than you or not as advanced as you are. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful person. Person who likes to have a lot of fun. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So yeah, this person's coming to help you with this growth. You're ready for any challenge. You're ready to go through this passage. You're ready for this initiation, for this up-leveling that's happening for you. Opportunities are coming your way. I feel like this person may also be someone who brings opportunities into your life to have fun, to follow your passion, and to have adventure, maybe to travel. All right, what opportunity to elevate is coming your way? Well, that was one there. All right, you have a fresh start. So you're going to have a whole new start. That's going to be an opportunity for you to elevate. I told you it's going to feel like something renewed or is brand new. It says, don't dwell on the past. Dare to make that bold change. There will be sacrifices and roadblocks, but you are protected. It is an imminent move. What is stale and depressed will be revitalized with this new energy. You are shown the way. So maybe this is confirmation for you that this is someone that you know already, and just that this relationship or this energy between you guys is going to be revitalized, refreshed, and feel brand new. And move on. So a lot of moving forward, letting go of the past is the opportunity that's coming your way for you to upgrade. You'll be given the opportunity for a fresh start as long as you're ready to move on and release the past. It says, strive for a bigger purpose. Do not see the lotus bud. See instead the lotus blossom. Don't focus on the moment, for it is temporary. The future is better than today, even when not in view. That's deep. Okay. And what gifts do you have that you need to embrace to reach the goal or the dreams that you have? Because sometimes we have gifts and we're just not using them that we're supposed to be using. Inspiration, water. So either your gift is that you inspire just by being, just by doing you, or you have a gift of being inspired by nature, by the things you see, by the things around you. And it says, you are encountering a burst of creative energy, new passions and inspiration. Take advantage of it. Feelings and sensations can be overwhelming at this time. Use this opportunity to manifest your desires, but maintain integrity and emotional intelligence. Wow, so that pretty much straight up answered the question. All right. What else? What other gifts do you need to embrace to reach your goal or your dreams? Release. You got to move on and release. So really, you have a gift of being able to be detached. And perhaps you've been in codependent situations up until now. And maybe it's a struggle for you to find that within yourself, the ability to be detached from something that you depended on for a very long time. But this element is metal. Okay. So you do have the ability to be in your feelings, but also to use your wisdom and your thinking and logic. So release what no longer serves you. So this is a gift that you have that'll help you reach your dreams. Free yourself from connections to negative influences. You are honorable and courageous. Cut those cords in order to forge new relationships or opportunities. Boom. And there's your answer to that question. All right. We got one more card in answer to that question. I thought I only took 2. Wow, I wonder if I did 3 for all of the groups. Well, there's a third one here, and it says karma. All right. So your karma is also something that is necessary. You have the gift, I guess, of clearing your karma in this lifetime, and that will help you to reach your goals or your dreams. It says the cycles of birth and death, action and reaction comprise our universe. Your situation arose from past karmic connections. The opportunity to create good karma is now. All past life influences are working towards a final balance. Accept what is. Very deep. All right. Okay. Something that's been hidden from you that is about to be revealed. We have the 2 of Swords. Oh, wait, no. This is not the 2 of Swords. Yes, it is. Sorry. I was about to say, wait, is this the High Priestess? So maybe you're very intuitive. I just got an energy of someone needing to make a choice, but already knowing what they needed to do. Okay. So it says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending there is no problem. Overanalyzing a situation. So something that's been hidden from you that is about to be revealed is going to probably help you make a choice that you've been struggling to make. Maybe in moving on, in releasing. Maybe there's something that is going to be revealed that's going to help you to make that choice and to move on. And what else? 7 of Wands. Wow. So I do feel like what's going to be revealed to you is those that oppose you. Maybe there's friends and there's people in your circle that you're overlooking, or you just don't want to make the choice of having to leave them behind. But with the 7 of Wands here, as you can see, this person has a wand in their hand of their own. But there's like 6 coming at them. What they did was they caught one of the wands and turned it back on whoever's sending it. So whatever's being sent to you is being returned to the senders. However, who wants to be in the line of fire? There are some energies around you have to protect yourself from and walk away from, even though you are protected. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but also choose your battles wisely. So there are going to be those that are going to be revealed to you who don't agree with either the things you say, your lifestyle, what you're doing, whatever the case may be. You have a decision to let these people go, to move on from them. Who they are will be revealed to you soon. What is my life purpose, my true north? And here I give you a little bit of an idea. Monk, nun. So you have the monk nun as your archetype. When you're in the light energy of it, you are selfless, devoted, and single-mindedly dedicated to spirit. But when you are in the shadow, you have negative judgments of the physical world and are over pious. Okay. I'm running out of space. I'm going to squeeze that right in the middle here. And we have leadership. So you are meant to be in some form of position where you are a leader or a boss or working for yourself. And enlightenment. So perhaps you are meant to teach. You are meant to either spiritually teach, because it's funny, you got spiritual growth, and then you have the monk nun, which is all about being dedicated to spirit. Maybe you are meant to be a spiritual guide of some sort, enlighten people to living spiritually and reconnecting to the divine and trusting in the divine. Okay. And your advice cards. The first one is the Marrying Maiden. This card says a compromising situation, subordination, succumbing to seduction, manipulation, and low self-esteem. What this card speaks of is feeling almost like the Eight of Swords, feeling like you're in a situation where you're trapped. You can't move forward. You can't move back. You just feel stuck in whatever you initially started or agreed to. And Spirit's coming through to let you know you're not stuck. That this is something that you can free yourself from. It's all a mental thing. You're letting yourself be either manipulated by other opinions, what other people will think of you, because your self-esteem isn't high enough at this time for you to just stand in your power. And if that doesn't sound like you, then perhaps you're in a situation where you are giving up a lot of what you believe to compromise with what other people will think of you, or their judgments, or what society feels is the way. Okay, your advice here is to free yourself from that, to stand in your truth. And your other advice is discipline. It says, exert authority. We have leadership. Define. It's time to take the bull by the horns. Create a strategy. Mobilize forces. So it is time for you to come up with a plan of action and do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, you need to get disciplined spiritually. You need to, if you want to be spiritually growing, you have to have a form of plan or some kind of ritual that you do. You need to stay focused on whatever it is your goal is, and have a strategy, a strategized way of moving towards it. All right. No, not just going loosey-goose, cutting all these people off, because you got your sword in your hand. You even have it here released. You're doing a lot of cord cutting. However, do it strategically. Some people do serve a purpose, even though they may not serve a purpose in another aspect. Keep them in the lane that you want them in until they no longer serve that purpose either, or until it becomes toxic. But you have to find a way to discipline yourself so that your life is flowing and not chaotic, so that you feel free and not constricted. Okay? I hope that makes sense. If not, write in the comments like, Amina, can you clarify pile number 1 a little bit more? But really, I think that's what the message is from your guides overall. And I hope this brought you some clarity. You apparently are on the right path because your cards are synchronized. However, you still do have a few little road bumps and things you need to sort out, like cutting people, things, and places off that do not serve a purpose in your life. That seems to be your biggest challenge at this time. All right, my pile number 1s. Thank you for chilling with me and letting me tap into your energy tonight. I do want to suggest to my pile number 1s, you get a little rest or you let go of a few burdens. When I started getting towards the nitty gritty of your reading, I start to feel heavy. almost like tired, and I wasn't tired when I started. So it's giving me the feeling that you guys need some rest, or you have too much on your plate right now. Yeah, too much work, too many things you're worrying about. So you might need to, wasn't that a suggestion for you? Yeah. Quiet meditation, a need for more sleep, time off, seek relief from stress. So listen to that. I love you, my pal ones. Remember to subscribe if you're new here. Like the video. Either way, I'm sending y'all peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. I'll be moving on to pal 2 now. Hey, pal 2s. What's good? Whew, y'all energy feels a little lighter, a little optimistic. I think you guys are excited to hear are you on the right path and clarity and all that stuff. Yeah. It's a big difference from pal 1. So you were drawn to, that's not to say something's wrong with pal 1. Disclaimer. Okay. All I was saying was pal 1 needs some rest. And I felt that. Pal 2, you possibly need rest too, because my neck started to feel like, I think pal 2, the difference between you and pal 1's need for rest is that you are very passionate about something right now. And for that, because of this, your mind is constantly going. Your mind is always going. You want to work on whatever it is you're thinking about. You want to go after whatever it is you're thinking about. Whereas pal 1, I felt like had a lot of burden, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and a lot of toxic people around them they still needed to release. Pal 2, you seem a little free of the toxic people. Your energy gives me confusion at times where you feel like you're on the right path and then you're like, am I? And you spend a lot of your time trying to get clarity as to the direction you're heading in. All right, that all just came to me. So your first card is the receptive. Now, initially, I thought that said perceptive, but now that is a R, I believe. The receptive. Okay. That's your one advice card. And the second one is deliverance. Okay. You were drawn to this amethyst crystal cluster. I'm sorry, I'm holding it a little longer because it's giving me life, this crystal right now. Get yourself some amethyst, my pal 2s. I feel like it's really, really, really going to be good for you at this time. I feel like you inspire a lot of people, my pal 2s. Where you have spots, they get spots. If you get rid of spots, they don't have spots. Like, a lot of people mimic you. And not in a negative way. They like the way you look. They like your style. They like the way you do things. I feel like you're out there. Maybe you perform. Maybe you're a social media influencer. Maybe you do something where a lot of people see you and a lot of people try to copy. But for some reason, you stand out no matter how much there are people that are trying so hard to match you. You are the center. It's just no one like you, pal 2s. You're very, very, very unique and beautiful. Don't resent the copycats. I feel that from you. I feel like that's a part of your push, your drive. is to stay above the copycats. I keep saying the copycats because that's the word I'm hearing. Maybe that's a word you use for them. Or biters. I don't know. Try not to resent them. Many of them are just admirers. And then you have the jealous ones who are small in comparison and will always be that. You don't have to worry about them. Okay? Those that are admirers will work with you or come to learn from you. All right. What will manifest in your life soon? Fire. Wow. This makes me think of a passionate love, or something that you're very passionate about. The card says confidence, optimism, passion, and bravery. Well, there you have it. And it's all fire sign energy. Aries, Sag, and Leo. So get ready to feel a passionate new beginning in something. A lot of pleasure, good times coming, recreational time, time for leisure time, a time of feeling very creative, finding your purpose. I do feel like you are really in the right direction and lots of travel coming for you, expanding culturally. I just feel like anything you are passionate or driven towards right now is what is manifesting in your life. You're on fire. Wow. You possibly could be a fire sign. All right, so let's see. So far, starting off with a bang, my pal twos. What is or who is coming towards you and why? We have the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors. Working with others in a cooperative manner. The Three of Ariel is the Three of Pentacles in traditional Tarot, which is all about collaborations and collaborative efforts that are going to be prosperous. So if you have anything planned where you're going to be collaborating or working with other people, it is going to be very prosperous. It is going to really grow. I also feel like you have plans to do things where it may involve collaborating or working with others. Just know that it is going to work out. It's going to really, and I feel like this is stuff that you love, that this is things you're passionate about. Maybe stuff you've loved for a long, long, long time. Just the energy of this picture gives me old, like it's something you've done for many lifetimes. And now in this lifetime, you're going to see it grow into a career. This makes me think of a dancer. This jewelry box here, where he opens it and there's a spinning like dancer in the middle. It also makes me think of someone who's a craftsman or artist of some sort, or architect, builder. I see a plane, so I do feel like there's going to be travel or someone who flies planes, possibly in this reading. I do see someone who likes to research as well, so maybe a writer. Okay, what else we got? Four of Ariel, more pentacles and coins. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So you're coming into this collaboration, I feel, to learn also how to share your ideas. Remember I said about copycats? When you share your ideas with those who admire you, those who want to work with you, it allows a different outcome. It transforms any energy that might have been jealous or any energy that might have been more mimicking and copying to become more of an individual, working with you, gaining knowledge from you, and then transmuting it into their own. So be open to seeing your ideas be innovated upon, to hearing other ideas. Also, you are going to collaborate with people who will also assist you in budgeting, and spending your money on what it needs to be spent on, and then saving it when it needs to be saved. And you have justice. Wow, everything's just balancing out. You're getting what's due to you. This is something I'm at a loss of words. Something you've been working on for a very long time, and you're getting your justice. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. Archangel Raphael. So maybe you've been working at this for so long and you felt like it's just not fair. Other people are getting recognition and I'm not. Well, you're about to get your justice. It's coming. It's coming in. Don't give up. Keep that fire going. All right. What opportunity to elevate is coming your way? Life purpose. Oh my God. I literally just said you guys pretty much have found your purpose. Okay. Maybe you have a lot of things you do, a lot of talents, but out of them, you is your purpose, and if not all of them. I just feel like you guys have found your life purpose, and it's about to be, I feel like Martin Lawrence, you're about to blow up. Something's about to take off. And maybe what takes off, where you see a lot of prosperity coming in, a lot of attention, a lot of people wanting to collaborate, maybe a lot of clientele coming in, that's going to be the key to what is your life purpose. And the card says, look beyond your physical achievements. Leap forward to find the meaning behind all you have experienced. The truth is not always black and white. Unleash your spiritual power to harness the higher awareness and realize your life's purpose. Use your gifts. You are highly intuitive too, pile number 2s. Another intuit, a lot of intuits come to me anyway, are, in my light tribe. But you are getting signs of what your life purpose is. So don't just look at the things you've achieved physically for that answer. Because there's achievements that you've made on the spiritual front as well. And on the inner, mentally. Okay, look for these experiences. Look for these upgrades. Where you've upgraded, I mean. All right, everything's not going to just be sitting out there plainly for you to see. Some of the things you're going to have to go within to discover. Detach. Being able to detach is going to be an opportunity to elevate for you. Worry over nothing and fear nothing. Oh my God, I swear I'm pretty much telling my man this every day. Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about nothing. I swear I am. Truly let go. Detach and leave all of your past behind, emotional or material. You will be adequately provided for, but not through holding on to attachments. The universe enforces the perfect balance. Live simply. I shaded that. And apparently I did do 3 for every pile. I didn't realize I did 3 of this one. But gifts I have that I need to embrace to reach a goal or a dream. So think of a goal or a dream that you would like to reach. And these are the gifts you have that will help you attain them. Victory. You have a team of guides who are ensuring victory. It looks like ascended masters who are really gung-ho for your mission. They're with you on your journey and they're assuring victory, that you will complete it. You will manifest it. So one of your gifts is a team of ascended masters. And your card says, congratulations on your victory. You have pursued a goal to fruition. This is fulfillment, completion, and arrival from a long journey. I keep telling you, I felt like a long journey, like something you've been doing for a long time. Remain connected with your bigger mission in life and prepare to embark on the next adventure. Wow, I feel so excited for you. I really do. I feel so excited for you, Pal Twos. Okay. Focus. The gift you have is the ability to focus. Like when you are aiming towards something you want, you can focus with all your might and go towards your goal without being knocked off your path. And it says, stay focused and get the job done. Use your intuition to plan your next steps well ahead. Be flexible in your approach. There is nothing you can't accomplish once you set your mind to it. Don't be distracted. You are on target. Now remember that. Don't be distracted, like how my kids is trying to distract me right now, right outside my door. Don't let anything distract you. Stay focused. You have a gift of being able to do that no matter what's going on around you, outside of you. You have the ability to keep your eye on the prize, on what it is that you want to manifest. Another gift, space clearance. Fire. Fire. My God, you got fire twice. That is crazy in 2 different oracle decks. Fire twice. So you have the ability to clear things out. That's one of your gifts. To purify, to cleanse, to refresh spiritually, to release toxic energies. And it says the appearance of this card is a serious sign that space clearance and negative energy removal are needed immediately. Environmental or personal space or both could be affected. Attend to needed cleansing to bring in positive, fresh energy. So my Pal Twos, you either need to cleanse spiritually yourself or your space or even just your life in general. But I'm really hearing a spiritual cleansing for you because you've cleared out a lot of energy and some of it may still be stuck on its transition out. Do a spiritual bath, clear it the rest of the hell of the way out. Wear a lot of light colors for like a week, 7 days, and release. Or clear your space. Get some sage, everyday sage for the next 7 days, okay? And just do prayers. Space cleanse, all right? Okay. Something that's been hidden from you that's about to be revealed. Lordy, you got the 9 of Wands. This is my wounded warrior. Somebody just shut the door. They don't want to face this energy anymore. So, it says, protect what you have created. Be prepared. Never give up. You keep getting told that. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights. So you've been fighting for this. Whatever it is that you are about to embark on or accomplish, whatever it is that you've already succeeded at, they're almost saying like you've already succeeded. You just got to do some space clearing and stay focused. Your justice is here. Your victory is here. But what you don't realize is that you're right there. So just be prepared because there's going to be a lot more work coming your way and they don't want you to get overwhelmed. I do see you finding yourself focusing on the environment or animal rights in some way. The environment stands out for me big time. You may find yourself looking at the environment and wanting to be a part of preserving it. Also, learn how to protect your creations if you don't know how already, how to copyright things so that people cannot steal your ideas even if they want to copy them in some way. Okay? But I do feel like what's about to be revealed to you is that a whole lot more work is coming in. Okay. So you need to protect your work you've already created and that you're about to create, and be prepared to stay the course. Okay. And wow. And this is confirmation. Ace of Cups. You're about to get offered something. A lot of love. Something that's going to bring you so much pleasure and happiness. I feel like more time to spend with your family and with friends. I feel like work that involves friends, that's not really work. I feel like a love flourishing, like that's taking you so deep into your emotions. I don't think you've ever been this deep before in emotional happiness. And maybe it felt like a long time coming, but it's here. It's here. It's here. A beautiful new emotional experience, a romantic relationship or deep friendship, awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual insights, a love letter, a new home. And my pal twos, I feel like it's all of the above. All of the above. Wow. All right, what is your life purpose? What is your true north? Let's get your archetype, my pal twos. You have child nature. That's why you need to have fun. And when you are in the light attribute of this archetype, you have friendships with animals. Wow, animals are important to you. And communication with nature spirits. So the earth, oh God, environmentalism and animal rights. This is so synchronized, it's scary sometimes. And when you're in your shadow, you have a tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. So maybe you could care less about animals. You will throw trash on the ground, not really care too much for people. I feel like my pal twos stay in that you are usually in the light. I don't see you in the shadow. In fact, I don't see any of my pals are going to ever be in the shadow attribute of their archetypes because you're light workers. But you have that tendency, so be careful. All right. And what else is their life purpose? Their true north. Focus and focus. Two different decks. Again, you got fire, fire, focus, focus. Oh my God. Focus, man. Don't give up. Whatever it is you do, my pal twos, don't give up. My God. Don't give up. We need you. Whatever it is you do, it's very, very needed. Whatever your life purpose is, I feel like you lead people through the cold. You lead them through challenges like these huge mountains, through storms, through the snow, and you make it look easy. Oh man. Whatever you focus on, you're able to bring other people's attention to it. There's something about you, pal, too. And stillness. Going within. Teaching people how to detach. I see. Finding that beauty. Embracing that beauty. Finding the beauty in the world and the surroundings. You have stuff glitter like coming down here. Snow coming down here. Showing people the beauty in stillness as well as the beauty in the movement. Movement and stillness. I feel like breath work and dance. I don't know. Wow. Take what resonates. Very interesting, pal, too. Let me get you your advice. So you have here the receptive. And this looks like someone giving birth to something. So I do feel like your children are an important part of your life purpose. If you have children, if you don't, whether you do or you don't, whatever you create, whatever you give birth to, any new ideas, allow yourself to be open to what they're going to present and produce in your life or bring forth. Don't try to mold. Don't try to force. Just be open. It says the yielding yin principle: devoted, patient, supportive, obedient, responsive, intuitive, earthy mother. So you have that earth mama energy. You're a nurturer. Stay nurturing. Stay open to other people's ideas. Be patient with people. Be supportive. Use your intuition. You know who to fuck with, who not to fuck with. I almost don't even want to use that word with y'all. Your energy comes off like so mama-ish. Very connected to the earth. Very connected to nature. Big time. Stay connected. That'll be your energy booster. And then you have deliverance, which just makes me feel like surrendering. Surrender. You've come through so much. It's like running into the storm, like, I'm here. You can't stop me. Nothing can get in my way. No storms, no nothing. I'm still standing. I've been through this before. I've seen the lightning. I've seen the land dry. And yet I'm still here. And I surrender to whatever you want to bring my way. Because I'm a warrior. Wow. Your advice is to release. You're going to get a feeling of relief, a fresh approach, liberation from obstruction, finding a solution, exhilaration. Something's going to make you feel like, I did it. I made it through. Your advice is to just be open to a fresh new way of responding to things and to stay open to different outcomes. Okay? Go with the flow, let go and let God, and trust. On pile number 2s, this is where I gotta wrap it up, or else I will be in your energy for the rest of the night. Love you guys. This was a dope reading. I'm sending y'all peace. Please remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Blessings. Like this video so it can be seen by more people. And receive all the blessings that come from being a part of this light tribe, because you deserve it. Later, moving on to pile 3. Hey, pile 3. Whew. Let's get into it. I'm ready. Let's get into it. Okay. So pile 3s, you were drawn to these 2 cards. The Clinging and the Creative. As well as the crystal, the smooth, polished out amethyst. And I feel like that's your vibe, my pile 3s. You're like really smooth, laid back type of energy. I feel like you're very attractive as well. All 3 of your pals, y'all all feel like some beautiful people. I will tell you that now, inside and out. Ooh, pile 3s, but y'all could be a little rough. Okay, so what I'm getting from that, my pile 3s, is you could be smooth, but you could also be crazy. You could be a little wild there. All right. That was nuts. So far, both the paths of the other 2 piles seem to be they all seem to be clear. They seem to be on the right path. Let's see your vibe. What I'm getting for you is frustration. Yeah. I feel like you're frustrated a little. Last pile felt like confusion. I don't know why this doesn't go the way I want. This pile feels like I'm frustrated. Yeah, it just feels like a frustration. Let me see something because my music's about to flip on me and I don't want nothing crazy coming on. Okay. So, let's see what's going on. All right, what will manifest in your life soon? You have Cardinal, which is a lot of fire signs. We got Aries. Well, not fire signs, I'm sorry. But you have Aries. You have Cancer. The cardinal signs are Aries, Cancer. Oh, shoot. Why can't I remember you? Because that's not how I remember that being depicted. Feels like Libra? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Let me in my ignorance. And anyway. And Capricorn, I believe. Okay. Hopefully I'm right. If I'm wrong, write it in the comments. Like, lady, what is you talking? I'm not an astrologist. I'll tell you that right off jump. I'm an intuitive guide. So anyway, you have fire, water, feels like earth. It just feels like everything to me. And it says instigation, bravery, and a pioneering spirit. So what's manifesting in your life right now is some kind of spark. Pile 2 was like on fire. This pile feels like there's some fire here, but it's more, feels like a lantern, like not a wildfire, not a passion fire, but more of a guiding the way, lighting the way fire. A fire to bring light to the dark so that you can see the way forward. That's what I'm getting for you. So what's manifesting in your life soon is some bravery, some desire to continue forward even if you can't see what's ahead. Like that Aries pioneering energy, willing to step into situations that may make others nervous in order to have a new experience. You're not a fixed energy. You're willing to try more things, I feel like. And you're going to get those opportunities. What else about this pile? Who's coming towards this pile, or what and why? Solutions are coming towards you, Archangel Zadkiel. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And this is the energy of temperance. It feels like things coming into balance. So there's something coming in that's going to be harmonizing, that is going to bring some solutions, some answers, maybe what you've been pioneering towards or trying to learn more about or figure out about yourself, about your path. It's about to be revealed. Through your patience and your ability to control yourself. Maybe you, and even forgive and heal. Let me get some more. 5 of Ariel, which is the 5 of Pentacles. All right, so the door is open. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. So where you may have felt alone and out in the cold, what is coming towards you is an open door, an opportunity to heal, an opportunity to continue pioneering forward, someone that's going to help you not give up, someone or someone's people who are going to be with you on your journey, who are going to let you know and make you feel that you are not alone, that they will help you through these challenges or any challenging times. Even spirit guardians, angels, ancestors. Watch your thoughts. These energies and people will come into your life to fill you with positive energy. And to teach you how to forgive. I feel like Pal 3s you hang on to a lot. If you don't like somebody, you don't like them for life. No matter how they might change, how they might try to be nice to you, you'll never go back. It's very difficult for you. And it's a part of your healing process. Some people do change. And I'm hearing that strong for you. So you may find that the people you once shut the door on or shut the door on you will have it open. Or you'll need to open it to them. What else is coming towards them? 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations. You've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, or promotions. So this is like the 6 of Wands. You have leveled up in some way. So yeah, doors that were closed are going to open. People that were shut out are going to be coming in. All right, these are answers to your issues. There's a need for you to harmonize things in your life. There's a need for you to forgive certain people in your life. I do feel like you've already accomplished some stuff by working through your dark night of the soul, working through your inner child issues and things like that, facing them. But there's still aspects of them you're not facing. I feel like my Pal 3s, you struggle. You struggle to hear anything negative about people you love. And you struggle to hear anything positive about people you don't like. And this is something you're going to have to balance. All right, this is something that you're going to need to change. You may be one of the 4 signs I mentioned as well in the beginning. Okay. So I do feel like you're on the right path because we have congratulations. You've done a wonderful job here. But you're already entering another lesson right before you can get your big, I guess what you're looking for, whatever it is you're looking for. This is something that's coming your way, or people that are coming your way to give you the opportunity to finish some stuff that was unfinished in order for you to get your solutions and your harmony. All right. What opportunity to elevate is coming your way? Be flexible. See? You can't hold somebody in the same position forever and see them in the same way forever, and neither can they see you. So you must be flexible and willing to forgive and heal from certain incidences. And it says everything happens for a reason. It surely does. There are many options out there. Perfection is an illusion. You can move forward even while going against the current. Particularly will divert you from your destination. Okay. So just be flexible. Know that sometimes what you're already expecting, it may not always be the outcome that's going to work best for you. So opportunity to elevate that's coming your way is an opportunity to have a different outcome, to have a different destination from where you might have felt you always ended up, or you always were, or how you were always treated. You're going to get a different outcome. And you're also going to be able to see perfection in a different light. And understand that certain things happen for a reason, certain people are for a reason and for a season, and some things are perfect. Most everything is perfect in the eyes of the divine. And that's how you have to start to look at things in your life, as well as yourself and other people. Okay, what other opportunities to elevate coming your way? A partnership. That's what I'm telling you. You have a lot of work to do with forgiving and working with people, letting people in to help you with certain challenges that you probably wouldn't have in the past. Embrace partnership, joyful connections. A harmonious relationship, just talked about harmony, creates joy. It is a bond free from attachments to power, money, or status. Accept your friends and partners as they are. Release all judgment. And you're going to get the opportunity to do just that soon. I don't know when you're going to see these people or speak to, or just in some way, shape, or form, you're going to have this opportunity. And something that you can do to get that ball rolling, make a list of people that you find it hard to forgive, or people you just don't like. And maybe they did something, maybe they didn't do anything, you just don't like them. Make a list and slowly check off people as you are able to forgive them. And then make a list of people that you maybe like, but are not conducive to your healing, to your journey. And that probably you need to be flexible and have the ability to release or to deal with only in spurts. Okay. So after that, gifts you have that you need to embrace to reach your goal or your destiny or your desire, your dream. Justice. You have the gift of balancing things out and being fair. The universe executes a precise order of justice. Karmic debt is being reconciled at this moment. The matter is no longer in your hands. Take a deep breath and go through it. So your karma is being cleared. The universe has stepped in, which means God is stepping in and going to deal with some karmic issues that you may have owed. I think you've paid some of your debts off, and now they're taking some of these matters out of your hands. Some people are just going to be knocked to the wayside, whether you like it or not, and some people are going to be just ushered into your life, whether you like it or not. All right, take a deep breath and just deal with it. Pretty much God's message, straight up. What else? But it'll help you. This is what's fair. This is what's right. This will bring balance into your life. You're getting your just due for doing work on your karma. You've done some good deeds. Inner wisdom, the element of wood. So a gift that you have that you need to embrace is your inner wisdom. This will help you reach your dreams. Maybe you look outside of yourself often for wisdom, and that's fine. You should have a mentor. We all should. However, you have to also trust the messages you get within. And if your mentor is not teaching you that, then you need a new mentor. Okay? You have the key to the solution. Things may look complicated and out of reach, but subconsciously, you know what you have to do. Don't allow fear to impede you. Meditate on your questions and reflect on life experiences and lessons to find answers. So this is a gift. We also have opportunity coming through. So this is a gift that you need to embrace, that opportunities seem to come to you. They fall into your lap and they bring transformation. With the snake here, they give you an opportunity to change, to go through huge shifts. Whenever you need to change something big in your life, opportunity comes in. Embrace this gift that you're blessed to have. Not a lot of people can say, oh, I always know that an opportunity will arise for me when I need one, to upgrade, to reach my dreams. It says you are on the right track. Well, there's your confirmation. Am I on the right path? You are on the right track. It's an opportune time. You are a wise soul and a practical strategist. Wow. Okay. Know your motives and anticipate the successful outcome before you make your move. Keep it cool. Wow. Very synchronized reading here. One that I would want to listen back to again. If I chose Pile 3, you should listen to this again. I feel like there's a lot of little tidbits in here, and I think a lot of different things that'll resonate with different people. Okay. What is being hidden from you that's about to be revealed? You have the Three of Cups. Some kind of celebration. Spirit's not letting you see it yet, where you're going to be hanging out with friends and having a good time, celebrating something. It says news worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagements, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, or chosen families. So there's some kind of celebration on the horizon that you don't see coming in just yet. But it's a coming. Well, that's interesting. So that's a nice thing to have hidden. At least it ain't something you gotta be scary to look forward to. Something wonderful. A chance to see friends. Something you guess maybe you don't expect this opportunity, or you don't expect to have a reason to celebrate. And wow. You have the 10 of Pentacles. You don't see this money coming in? That's what you're celebrating, apparently. That's what's been being hidden from you. This prosperity, this abundance coming in that is going to be generational. Unbelievable. Financial security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on knowledge. So whatever it is that's going to bring you prosperity, it'll be something that you can pass on to your children that they will be able to use for generations and generations to come. Maybe it'll be something that your family has always been known for or does, and you are going to pass this along. Wow. 333 may be significant to you. When I looked at my phone, my timer was at 333. So the number 3 may be important to you, or you should just take note of it. What is my life purpose or my true north? Let's see what archetype comes out for you. The Detective. So when you're in the light aspect of this archetype, you have great powers of observation and intuition, and you always desire to seek out the truth. But when you're in the shadow, it's voyeurism and falsifying information. I don't think that that's what you're in. I feel you're in the light energy of this. So know that you have great powers of observation. Use them. Sometimes be quiet and just sit back and watch and use your intuition before you make a move. And if you need, because to me, that's how you will find your answers that you seek. That's how you will find the truth. You're someone who's willing to research. You're someone who's willing to sit and listen and watch and then come to a conclusion. And you also have wonders. Yeah. Look at my daughter's singing. I think crystals will be very potent for you. And notice this is purple, like amethyst. Wonders. Your life purpose has a lot to do with discovering the wonders of the world. Things that maybe people find intriguing or don't truly understand. And that could be anything. That could be life in the hood, or growing up in a single parent family, or raising kids with special needs, or being a creative artist, being in the African dance community as LGBTQ. It can be things like that. And I'm picking on things that would relate to me because, I can only speak for myself. But whatever is a wonder, these are things that intrigue you. These are things that you like to observe and that you like to find the truth about. And I feel like that is your life purpose, is to expose these truths, to expose these realities. Now, for everyone else, I had their purpose center. But for you guys, I have to put what's being hidden from you center because it's so powerful that you're going to be celebrating some kind of big windfall. And I think that's where your focus should be. And you have illumination, shedding the light on something, I just said, and seeking out the truth. You are meant to expose the truth. You are meant to expose the things that people wonder about but don't dare talk about or don't know that much about without having experienced it or lived a certain lifestyle. Let's get you your advice. Whoa. Okay. So we have the creative. And of course, you're a creative person. But the creative doesn't just mean creative. Okay? It has a lot to do with masculine energy. It has a lot to do with an authority figure in your life, possibly your father, maybe one of the people you need to forgive. This card literally says father. The other group got the mother. That's really crazy how all of us in this tribe are so synchronized. But maybe your father was even an artist or some kind of creative person. It says the active young principle: strength, tenacity, dynamism, inspiration, heaven, masculinity, authority, and father. So your advice is to work out issues you may have with your father, with figures that are in authoritative positions, any issues you may have with men or masculine energies, or with masculine energy within yourself. Your ability to stand behind your creations and take action on them and not just sit on them and nurture them and, really make them happen, make them manifest. And we have the clinging. The clinging is fire, which we have fire signs here. Illumination. Oh my God. How do you have this? Illumination. Inspiration again. So you really are going to be creatively inspired and also inspire others and shed light on things that people don't take notice of. Devotion and all-consuming passion, regeneration, spirituality, virtue, and enlightenment. So your advice is to not cling to one ideal, not to stay stuck in one energy, and just to free your inner passions. Just let yourself be consumed by what it is you love, what you believe in. Let yourself be inspired by it and inspire others. And I think that is the key to your path and your clarity that you're seeking. And I hope that by seeing these cards, you also being an intuit, got many, many more messages than I was able to channel for you, because I also like to educate with these readings on your ability to tap into your own inner knowing, which is why I hold the cards up for you to see for so long, so that you can hear your messages as well and tap into your inner knowing. And that's for everyone. Thank you, pile number 3, for letting me be a part of your journey in this way. I wish you so much luck. You already got abundance and prosperity coming. I want to be a part of your celebration. Please keep me up to date in the comments. And on that note, I want to say peace. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Blessings. Enjoy the blessings that are coming to you, and like this video because this was a really dope read. And may you have all the good stuff that comes from being a part of this tribe. Love you guys. Later.